what I think I'm going to do is a weekly recap. So every Friday, Saturday-ish, I'm going to be posting weekly recap of how my week went with trading. The plan is post weekly a recap and also maybe like a vlog video, or I don't know, I think I'll see how it goes, but I just want to document as much as I can. So for this week, the good news is that I got the job for the prop firm. Trading wise, I haven't traded today at all, but this week, to be honest, I think this is a growth, and I posted it on Twitter. I have right here my Twitter post, but it's actually growth because today is my first losing week in a while, but it doesn't look bad. I actually have, in one of my accounts I have a losing week and it's only 0.5%, and I'm still up like 3% in the account. The other account is basically a break even this week and it's still up 3% as well. So that's the growth, because what used to happen to me and happens to a lot of traders is that you win, and then you have a loss, and that loss follow another loss, and you don't know how to take it. You don't know how to take the losses, and boom, and I put here explosion. You lose your account, right? So probably the topic for this week is how to become a better loser when trading, right? So I feel like that's the whole point, because throughout our whole life, school, jobs, sports, right, failing is a bad thing. If you fail an exam or you fail a course, you fail at your job, it's a bad thing. You can get fired, you suspend your classes, you might have to retake them, right? Which is the opposite in trading. Is the opposite in trading, because failing is going to happen. The losses are going to happen, right? No one has 100% win rate. At least professionally, they don't have 100% win rates. You're gonna have periods where you're winning a lot, and you're gonna have losing periods where you're actually gonna be in the negative. But the whole point of being a trader is to be able to control the losses and put an emphasis on the wins. This is something really important for. It took me a while to learn, because no one likes to lose, and it used to happen to me a lot last year that I was doing so well with the challenge, and as soon as I get a loss, it's like your ego, right? Like it's hurting your ego, and like, no, I have to make it back. There's no way I'm gonna lose, and you try to revenge trade, or you're impatient. Alright, so I wanted to talk about Swaggy C and his experience as a trader. If I'm not mistaken, he's been trading for over 8 years, 7 years, I don't know. When I first bought his course, he was trading for over 5 years, so he has to be in the 7th, 8th year. And something about him, right? I think he started becoming profitable in the 3rd or 4th year, right? And so many people, they always, people when they always ask the same question: how long is it gonna take to become profitable? How long is it gonna take to start making money, right? So for some people it takes months, other people take a couple of years, 1 year, and some other people it takes them multiple years. Why is this? Right. I truly believe that it has all to do with psychology, because you can learn the technical stuff, fundamentals, everything. You can learn that in a few months, right? But then you have to be able to execute. You have to make sure you are confident in your edge. You have to make sure your edge is compatible with the way you are, the way your life is, your lifestyle, everything. Right? It's a lot of things that goes into trading. So yeah, in the case of Swaggy C, he even said that he was kind of homeless. It's a lot of trauma also on his end. He lost his father. It was him and his brother and mom living in the trenches, like he says. So obviously money is not something that they had, and he was also an athlete like I am. He dropped out of college because he found passion in trading, and that's what he actually wanted to do. So like me also. But where I'm going with this is, mentally it's not the same thing Swaggy compared to someone who, their family have money, the family is stable, or you know, they don't really have to worry about what am I gonna eat next, right? So many traders in Africa, for example, Nigeria, or traders in Pakistan, right? Maybe buying a challenge is a lot of money for you guys. Even the smallest challenge is a lot of money for you guys. And that means that whenever you have a challenge, or whenever you guys win a giveaway, you guys are gonna be impatient and disciplined. You're gonna get anxious because you wanna make money. Even now that we don't have any time limit to pass a challenge. So many people want to pass the challenge in the first days, the first week, first 2 weeks, and there's no need. You have all the time of the world. But why are we rushing the challenge? Because we want to make money, because we don't have money. So in our minds, we're already thinking, okay, so if I'm able to pass the challenge and I'm able to make X amount of money per month, this is gonna help me to do this and that. And that's why so many people, it takes them longer to become profitable. Not because they don't know how to trade, but because they're not able to control their minds. So psychology is the most important thing in trading. Hence, that's why I think Swaggy, it took him a few more years to become profitable, right? And now he's doing amazing. But I know also some other people that maybe it took them a year, 2 years. So it all depends on who you are, your situation. Everyone's situation is different. That's why if with my strategy I'm profitable, right? And I give you the same strategy, you might not be profitable. Why? Because you don't know how to use this strategy and make it work for you. Right? You might not be disciplined enough to be patient for the setup 2%, etc. So that's an important topic for you guys to think this week, and I hope you guys like the video.